Hey guys, it's your buddy Brucey here, and today we're going to be looking at the new skills tree that just dropped with the Lost Colony DLC that you can pre-order. As you can see, I already have a couple of them unlocked. Now, to get these skill points that you need, you have to go to the last tab on the right hand side there. You'll see at the very top, the last tab. I just hit R1 to go over to the little flag there. And so we've got different skill milestones that we have to unlock that we go down. Now we can only do one of these three at a time, and then it'll reset all three of them. So right now I'm going to be working on the Season Slayer, and so let's go. So one of the things I found out is that when you are working on the trees or the tabs, it'll eventually come back around to those ones, and so if you can unlock them while you're doing the other ones, then you won't have to do it again later. So they're all kind of a little bit related in some aspects sometimes, and you can save yourself some time if you stack them and do everything all at once. You get 3 skill points every time you complete one of the trees, and then they reset and they get progressively harder, it seems. So sometimes you'll unlock one and you'll see it, and then you might not see it again for a couple more rotations. Now you see in the top left corner there, I just finished my Kill Alpha Carno. And then now I will see new skill points unlocked. So I'm going to open up my inventory, go over to that last tab, the skill tree, and I'll have 3 new ones. Now as you can see, I've got Tame a Beelzebufo, loot 3 green cave loot crates, retrieve 5 artifacts. Now that retrieve 5 artifacts is the same as the bottom of that cave explorer. And then you can also see that there's harvest 2500 chitin or keratin. So they kind of sometimes will relate to each other. You can kind of get 2 done at once, but sometimes you won't be able to do that. Now at this point in time, anytime you get one that says tame a wild dinosaur or anything like that, you can actually just claim babies. If you can find a baby, for example this one, tame a Beelzebufo at 135 or higher, I'm not going to be able to find that, obviously. They don't have any babies in the wild like that. So now that I've got some more skill points, I can continue unlocking down this tree. I'm going to go down mass production. That one seems the most valuable to me at this point in time. So just so I can craft some extra ammo, and it'll make everything else easier later on. Sometimes you do need to craft ammo while doing the missions or the quests, whatever you want to call them. And as you can see, telekinesis is going to cost me 13 points. So I kind of imagine all of those last final ones are all going to cost 13 points, because that's how it seems to be. The closer ones are all one point each, and then 2, and then 4, and then 13 apparently. So that's getting kind of expensive down the line. As you can see at the top, I only have 1 skill point left at this point in time. There's nothing that I can buy that only costs 1 skill point. Eventually I'm sure it will work out evenly, and after you beat all of the quests, there seems to be a set number of them, maybe at 25 or something along those lines, that maybe the math will work out that you have perfectly everything unlocked after you do all of those. Now in this middle tab, it kind of looks like the star there in the top right hand corner. You can see that you can select these different active skills, these ones that you activate. I'm pretty sure you can only have 1 active at a time, and so I think telekinesis will be a very helpful one that I'm pretty interested in. Some of them are more PvP oriented, like that curse reflection. I don't see a real reason for that one in PvP, or PvE, sorry. Alright, after watching this video, I hope you've got some mad skills. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you got the skill to do it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. If you stuck around this long, I'm going to be starting a PvE community soon, where I'll be the tribe leader. We'll all play on official servers together. I'm hoping to do it on Ragnarok, and we'll all start a tribe. I'll help a whole bunch of new players get going here. I really like helping you guys. I've been getting some messages from different people saying that they want to join me, want some help getting started in ARK, and I would absolutely love to help all of you guys. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be hopefully announcing it real soon, and we'll see you guys in the next one.